Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Eugene. Welcome to Random World. Today we're looking at Make It Blocks birds. This is for ages 6 up. This is for 35 pieces, compatible with all leading brands, and the birds in the back. There are 4 of these birds that I have. So far, this is my favorite bird because it really does look like a bird, and they use like the bird wing there. I like it. So there's 35 pieces. Let's look at it. Okay, so it is on a very long stem, this one, and you can see the bot, there's flowers, it has a little red flower, a little yellow flower, and then leaves right here. This is an upside down piece that they put, as you can see, it's like that. That's kind of cool too. And then you can see the stem, the wood stem, doesn't move at all, but it's on this. And you can see the red bird here. I like the wings. They do flap up. I do like that. They use the red ones. Really do like the color. They have a little eye on the little beak. I like that. And you see the headpiece there, and the wings are like this. And they use the annoying part of this one is on the backside of the flipper here. That they use for a flipper for the tail feathers. Love it, but it has numbers on the back of that, and you can't really see unless you like zoom in, like right there. You can see it. Don't like that, but it's hidden at least. This one at least is hidden, and it's on the bottom. The bird is definitely playable. It can bend a little bit on here, and it can bend here. It's just tight. You could put that bird in a playscape. It'll just be a very large bird for Legos because he's about the size of a Lego. He is the size of a Lego. But you can put the bird in a playscape, and a child can play with it as well. I think for a playscape wise, if you got a couple of these, it'd be kind of cool. Like you can make a bunch of them. You probably, if you have different color wings, with some characters, right now, Dungeons and Dragons, there's I think there's a white one that has these type of wings. Maybe not. There's other ones that you can get for making figures that have these type of wings that come out that you can add to your character. So if you have different colors, you can make different birds. It's really cool, but you just need the same beak. So I would buy a couple of these just so you have the same headpiece. And if you had the same beak, little head, you can kind of change out the coloration if you wanted to, if you had it for like a playscape or something like that. Children are going to like it. I think they'll play with it. I think that they can put it in their little environment. You can definitely display it with the other birds. It does look like a bird. There's no doubt in my mind there. It more represents the more uniform closed-in bird than the other ones. The other birds are kind of more bulky and more Lego-ish, like they're more blocky, where you can see like more of that stuff. And I like it more clean, more smooth. It just looks better on the eyes. At least that's my point of view, because I like to collect figures, animal figures, and that kind of stuff. So when it more just looks like the full animal itself, and it doesn't have the extra little weird spots, it makes me more smile, like, what are your thoughts? Anyone else have this set? I think this is by far my favorite one out of them so far, unless there's more. So I only have 4 of them. So out of the 4, this is my favorite. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.